Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry I've been gone a little while, but we're back on to working on the Honda Talon, so stick around. What's going on, guys? Sorry I've been gone for a little while. Had a pretty crazy summer working on other side work and taking some trips and just kind of getting other things buttoned up. I ended up buying a bunch of really nice new tools, which we'll go over here in a little bit. But for now, we're back onto the Honda. So what we're going to be doing with this thing is I'm going to be doing all the finished welding. We have a Glamis trip coming for my birthday at the end of October. So I'm trying to, I don't think the car will be 100%, but at least if I can get the cage work all done and I can finish the paneling and stuff once I get back from that trip. We are going to be doing, I probably won't mess with the spare tire right now, but biggest thing right now is to get the exhaust finished up. It's pretty close. I had a mount that I made that I didn't really like, so I ended up cutting that off and kind of figuring out what I wanted to do differently. So what I ended up doing, I was going to mount the pins up here, but it was going to be too close to the bottom of the spare tire because the spare is going to lay flat in here. So I ended up dropping them down so they're more level with where the resonator is coming out. And I think it's going to look pretty cool. I wanted them tucked inward a little bit more so that not so much of it kind of sticks out past the paneling. I don't know how the paneling is going to lay out on this thing yet, so I guess we'll visit that when we get there. But I ended up doing, Honda comes stock with these really nice like automobile style pushover rubber mounts for the stock exhaust. So I'm utilizing all three of them. I got one here, I'll have one for the center here, and then one for this muffler, obviously. And I went and got ahead and got like stainless automotive style bullet tip retainer pins here. So once this is all tightened up and welded together, it should hold it in place pretty well. So that's where we're at with this. I've been doing some of my root pass on all this stuff. So I'll get all the root pass done. I'll go through, I'll cover pass everything I can get to comfortably, and then I'll pop the cage off, cover pass, and do all the finish welding on areas where I can't quite get to comfortably. And then we'll pop this thing, that cage back on, and we'll start doing all my tab work and get this thing going. Really excited. I also ordered limit straps because these things bump out when you droop these things out, the shocks clunk pretty bad. So I don't want to pull these fucking shocks apart. So we're gonna get some limit straps in. I ordered some longer bolts up here. I just got long bolts. I'm gonna run a strap on the inside of it, and then out back, I think I'm going to run a strap from this area here because there's a cross member that goes over. So it should be a good strong place to mount something in between here. Maybe, I don't know. We'll figure that part out. But for right now, we're just going to get back at it. Guys, I got the exhaust pulled off, but we got it all mocked up, tacked together. Actually kind of turned out pretty good. So I'm going to get it all masked out. I'm going to get my purge set up and weld this thing out. I am almost out of purge, so I don't know. My spare tank's empty or it's real low, so I don't know if I'll actually be able to get this all welded up tonight. If I run out of purge, I'll probably just hold off and go get some purge on Monday. It's Saturday night right now. It's pretty late, but hopefully I can get. There's not too many welds I have to do, but if I do end up running out, then I'll just call it a night for the exhaust tonight, and then I'll just work on finishing up welding up some of these other tube junctions here, and we will get back at it in the morning. But I'm gonna get the camera set up and get to work on the exhaust right now. All right, guys, got this thing all put back together. Got it all cleaned up, mounted up, everything fit back in here pretty good. Have to do a little tweaking here and there once it's all tightened down and settled in, but it turned out pretty nice. I'm a little rusty on welding my stainless. It's tricky if you're not doing it all the time or quite a bit, staying up on it. You can fall out of practice a little bit, but it looks all right. It's not my best work, but it'll be just fine for the old Honda Talon. It's pretty late right now. I'm gonna leave my garage closed, but I'm gonna fire this thing up because I've been dying here. I fired it up earlier before it was all welded, but it sounded kind of crappy with all the leaks and stuff. But now that it's all sealed up, I got my O2 sensor back in there, and let's get the camera set up on the tripod, and I'll fire this thing up so we can hear it. Alrighty, guys, here you go. I think it sounds pretty good. I can't wait to get it actually warmed up and outside and hear what it sounds like. Still on the gas, it's still a little bit louder than I was kind of hoping it would be, I think, but it seems to be pretty mellow right at idle. So thanks for tagging along, guys. Appreciate it. That's all I'm going to put in this video for now. Just trying to get something out there to keep you guys kind of up to date. I'm going to try to hustle and get as much done as I can over the next few weeks before we load this thing up and head to Glamis. So thanks again, guys. Please like, share, comment, and all that stuff, and we'll see you on the next one.